Belbies, it's me Ashley and I'm back with another video. So today's video is gonna be a story time. A story time of like basically my bad car dealership experience. So yeah, this should be quick, hopefully. And then I'm doing it right at the top of my head. I do have a great memory, but normally I would have like some notes or something, but like it's just I'm scarred for life. So let's get into the story. So I learned how to drive during COVID. So it was quite simpler then. And during COVID, I was 16. So fast forward 2021, I'm 17 now, and that's going to be my senior year of high school. So my mom was determined. She's like, look, you got to go to driving school so you can get a car because I'm not going to be taking to school your senior year. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. At this time, it's still on lockdown. I'm used to online school, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll drive whenever that happens. So I get my license, and I literally woke up one day with my license, okay? Like, the process was processing, and then on top of that, it was COVID days, so I don't know what was going on. So I'm like, okay, I have my license, because I got my license in September of 2021. So by October 2021, I had a car. So in the meantime, we're looking for cars and stuff, and my dad was in on it. So my dad do whatever research he does, and I come across this auto place. It's a random auto place. Even the name gives sketchy. We just can call it Sketchy Auto Place. And we're like, okay, why not? So we go to the dealership one day, and we're like, this is the dealership? Okay, because we was looking at a car. We was looking at some type of Mercedes. So I'm looking at it. I'm like, yeah, this is nice. Why not? Like, keys to the Benz? I want keys to the Benz. Like, yeah. So we get an appointment. We talk to the driver, seller person, the salesman. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna call him Jay. So Jay, he is dressed. I liked it personally, but some people were taken aback. He was dressed so animated, like he looked like a leprechaun. So my dad was like, where y'all find this leprechaun man at? I'm like, you found him. So he's like, yes, you could test drive the car. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get in the car. Mind you, I really don't know that much about cars, okay? So I see a light. I think it's a gas light, but I'm not that sure of it being the gas light. So I'm like, okay, I'll just drive it. So my mom is in the passenger side. My dad's in the back seat, okay? And the salesman was like, just drive it. We're like, okay, cool. We're going to go down the street around the corner and see how it go. He never got in the car with us. That's really sketchy. At the time, I didn't find that not sketchy because this is my first time at a dealership. Okay? I don't know what my parents were thinking. I don't know what, but yeah. So we're in the car. We're driving it, right? I'm like, okay. Driving, la la la. And my dad's like, you have to control the wheel. I'm like, I am controlling it. He's like, no. So I guess we were rocking and all. We was on like a very bad road. And my mom was like, yeah, drive down this road to see like if you'll be safe. Mom logic. So we get to a red light. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And I'm like the first person at the red light. So it's time to go. The light turns green. I press the gas. The car doesn't go. And my mom's like, press the gas. I'm like, I am pressing it. It won't go. Thank goodness nobody was behind us. And my dad's like, I know this car ain't run out of gas. And my mom was like, it ran out of gas? Why would they put us in the car that ran out of gas? So we're like, okay, fine, whatever. So my dad gets out the car. He's like, put it in neutral. I'm going to push you on the side of the road. Thank goodness there wasn't a gas station that was that far. But during the midst of it, my mom had to use the restroom. I'm like, why do you have to use the restroom? Apparently this thing with moms, they always have to pee. Okay, because I told somebody else's story. They're like, yeah, moms always have to pee. I'm like, oh, goodness. Now you have to use it? He's like, yes. So my dad's pushing the car on the side of the road. Okay. Cars are heavy. I don't know. I'm inside the car, okay? Like, I ain't helping him push. And my dad's like, okay, I'm finna walk to the gas. I don't even know what gas this car takes, but, just sit tight right here. Lock the doors, because I don't think it was in a good neighborhood, too. My mom's like, I have to pee. So I'm going with you, because hopefully the gas station will have, like, a bathroom. I'm like, okay. So I'm just in this car. No gas. on the side of the road, probably in front of somebody's house. Great. So my dad gets the gas or whatever. Apparently the gas station ain't have a bathroom, because I seen my mom running out the gas station place. And I'm like, I guess they don't have no gas. And then she has to pee. So she's running across the street and all, I guess trying to go to a building, begging and pleading, get in the bathroom. Okay, like, this crazy. So my dad comes back, put the gas in. Whole time, my dad gets on the phone. Okay. So I don't know when they called the dealership. I don't know if my mom or dad called. One of my parents called the dealership, and they was mad. They was like, how in the world did you put us in a car that runs out of gas? We are livid. And Jay was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I did not know that happened. Da, 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 da. We're like, we don't want to hear. We won't. It's like, okay. So my mom finds a way to use the bathroom. That was dramatic. My dad's tired. He just pushed the car, put gas in the car. Okay, this is not a good experience at all. So yeah, so we drive back to the dealership. Parents are angry. I'm like, wow, I didn't know this was happening. And Jay was like, I'm sorry. So then we had to reschedule the thingy. So we came back another day. So my mom's like, okay, let's try this car again. But we quite over these people. She told me to like put the car in park and like press on the brakes. He's like, okay, the back light is out. And I guess he could notice that because when I put on the blinker, it was blinking real fast, like on the inside thing, something like that. So I was like, okay, so you asking this much for the car and the back light is out, knocks on the price down. It's like, okay. So drove in the car, and my dad's like, you still have to control the car, like it keep rocking and shaking, like what's going on? And come to find out there's a bubble in the tires. Like, oh, okay, so we need a new tire and brake light. Okay, but what else going on with this car? Because at this point, like, we're not getting it no more. I'm like, oh, okay, I just want to be safe. I wanted a Mercedes, but I want to be safe. So we was like, are you sure you want it? So then just sketchy stuff happened with the payment. I don't know what was going on, but it was sketchy on their behalf. My dad was getting livid. So I was like, you know what? No, you keep your car. We finna go. So of course the seller person like, oh, no. Like, just trying to. Here's the thing. Salespeople are awful. Like, I don't have the best experience with them. Like, they're just so sketchy at times. But anyway, apparently the owner of the dealership come out and was like, okay, look, we cannot sell you this car. And my dad's like, we wasn't gonna get it, but like, just tell us the reason. And he was like, there's a crack in the gas tank. I can't sell. So that's why the car ran out of gas. There's a crack. Like, just a sketchy place. Sketchy. That was quite awful. Okay, and this was me buying my first car. So imagine just the trauma of that. But yeah, that's my story time. Very bad car dealership experiences. So yeah, well, experience, because I don't want no more. I really don't. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Love y'all.